Ah, the government. The pinnacle of efficiency, the master of spending. Surely they are a place to trust to do the right thing, make good decisions, and check their work. That must have been what the Spanish taxpayer thought, before their government spent €250 million on trains that didn't fit their own tunnels. Yes, you heard that right. €258 million, or around $275 million, was spent purchasing trains that they couldn't even use. Great work, guys. When you do things like that, it somehow makes Amtrak look like a good option. Renfe is the state-owned railway company in Spain, led by this man, Isaías Taboas. Doesn't he look like someone who would check this sort of thing? Apparently not. In 2020, Renfe ordered 31 commuter trains from Construcciones y Auxiliar de Ferrocarriles to replace their aging fleet in the northern regions of Spain. I definitely mispronounced that. I'm going to refer to them as CAF from here on out. The update was originally scheduled to be finished in 2024, although that has now been pushed back to 2026 after this blunder. Sorry, Isaías, we may have judged you too harshly. Who exactly is to blame for this fiasco? Oh, never mind, you already had to step down to cover for your mistakes. Spain's Secretary of State for Transport, Isabel Pardo de Vera, also stepped down from her post after the news broke. However, the Secretary General for Infrastructure, Xavier Flores, has not stepped down, despite admitting that he knew about the issue months before the news broke and still didn't do anything. To make things even worse, CAF, the company making the trains, even alerted them to the fact that their specifications may not be correct, but were ignored. The trains must pass through 19th century specialized tunnels to travel through the mountainous landscape, and the tunnels do not adhere to modern standards as specified. Thankfully, the trains had not been constructed, so while a very expensive error, it is not a disaster and will not result in wasted trains. The worst part is the extra years that will be consumed by this project, all while leaving the people of Asturias and Cantabria without proper connection to the rest of Spain. I'm so sorry to any Spaniards watching this, I definitely butchered those names. The president of Cantabria was understandably not pleased, reportedly saying that heads must roll over the issue. Although this may be a little dramatic, no need to pull up the guillotine just yet, it is a hilarious situation from the outside, but is sure to cause issues for the people who inhabit these regions and rely on this infrastructure for their daily lives. If you want to hear about more transit news and blunders, stay subscribed. Maybe in the future, we'll talk about how France spent $12 billion on trains that didn't fit. And they were all delivered, which makes it even worse. Let me know what you want down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.